Hello, Libra. It's Victoria with Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for being here. I've decided to go to a new format. Instead of doing monthlies, I'm just going to do the next 30 days, which will be around the first of the month, but I'll go the current sign. As you know, I always do the birthday month first. So I did Virgo first, then Libra. And the next month, I'll do Libra first, and so on. That way, everybody gets to go first without having to always. Aries is always first, Pisces is always last. So this makes it equal for everybody. So it will basically be a monthly reading, but I hate being tied to getting 12 videos out every first of the month. It's just too much pressure. It's too much work. Until I get moved and internet, which I should be doing this month, it'll be easier. So maybe I will go back to the monthlies. But anyway, it's basically the same thing. It's just not tying me to a deadline of August of the first of every month. Okay, so I do see you walking away from something this month. Spirits tell me there's a huge clarity of thought. There's going to be someone's either walking away from you or you're walking away from them. Like somebody's going to realize, and I feel this is a relationship, that they don't want to be in the relationship anymore. So, all right. What's going on for Libra for the next 30 days? All right, so you're breaking free, and I feel you're breaking free from a person. You can handle things on your own. You're okay with living on your own, and you like that quality, quiet time and introspection that living alone brings. So I feel like you're going to... I feel that you feel like you've lost your individuality with this person, and I feel that you're just going to move in another direction. Yeah, you're definitely walking away with someone that has heavy water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I've been seeing you dealing with a Pisces person for a long time, so it could be a Pisces. That was coming out all of last year. So I feel like you have been dealing with someone, especially you men, you've been dealing with a Pisces woman. And she's deciding that, I feel like she's deciding, and this can be reversed, that this just isn't the relationship for her or for you. So, or vice versa, whatever, male, female, whatever, female, female, male, male, whatever that works for you. However that works for you. All right. Someone's kind of angry and they're very critical and over opinionated about you or about what you do, or they feel that way, that they feel that you feel that way about them. So there's a walking away because someone doesn't like the criticism. But this was meant to be. I feel it's divine timing. There's a little bit of disorganized finances. So whatever this walking away means for you, I feel like you're going to have to reorganize your money. Okay? There's been some indecision about this, and you probably didn't expect it or plan for it. Bear with me. I'm trying to understand him. Someone in the relationship feels that they're stuck in a rut. It's the same old thing, where they just don't feel like they fit. They don't feel that they're in the most important part of your life. And there's just a lack of movement or growth in this. And this could be in anything. I'm not sure if this is this relationship. I feel like the cards just took a left turn. But I feel like you've been stuck in a rut. You're not really doing what you want to do. Part of that could be because of your commitment to this other person, but now you have the freedom to figure that out. All right. You really haven't been thinking about what you want to do. You haven't been planning it. You haven't set any goals. And now I feel like the month of September is a time for you to really sit and readjust. What are you going to do next? What do you really want to do? There's a need to be really self-honest and aware with yourself. All right. I feel that you've been stuck alone a lot. You might be in your head a little bit too much this whole time you've been sitting at home. Like, I feel like you've been stuck. You can't go anywhere. And so you've been really like just taking a break. I feel a lot of you have been resting a lot, taking a break, spending time with yourselves. There's been a little bit of boredom, possibly. I feel like you haven't. What I'm hearing from Spirit is you haven't had the movement that you normally do. Like, you're Libra are people that are like go. They're go 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 go. Every Libra I know, like they don't stop. They're doers. All right. So there's been a decrease in income here. I feel that you have someone in your life that's very condescending towards you, and it's bringing a breakup or dissatisfaction. There's a lot of fear and anxiety here. Some hidden motives, like I feel somebody wants more in the relationship, but the other person doesn't, but they're manipulating to get what they want, but in reality, it's just backfiring on them. Okay. All right, so there's been some indecision and inaction where there will be in September, but I feel this is a path that's definitely going in this direction. I feel you might take on a new job this month. It's going to take a lot of attention to detail. Like, I feel like you're doing something that requires handwork, and it's going to take you a little bit to get used to it or to figure it out or to perfect it. There's a big, strong need here to follow your gut, follow your intuition. There's a lot of fear here. I'm hearing some irrational fears. The Spirit is saying is irrational fears. So whatever that means for you, well, what it means is you have fears, but they're not valid. Okay, so don't let them overtake your mentality. There's some self-doubt here. There's a need to really take that time and go within, which you aren't doing. You're afraid if you make these changes, you're going to, and like people are going to talk down to you or say, why did you do that? Or you feel like people might give you shit for walking away from whatever it is you're walking away from. So if it's not a person, it could be a situation. All right, you're going to protect what's yours. I feel there's going to be some, spirits tell me there's going to be some arguments over what's hers, what's his, what's hers, what's hers, whatever the case is for you. There's over the division of things. There's going to be controversy over the division of things. Like somebody's going to take what's not theirs, I feel. All right. You're just probably just going to give up and say, fuck it, I feel. There's a new emotional beginning coming for you. Like, I feel there's some money coming for you. This 9 of Cups. There's a new love coming. Someone that's better matched for you, definitely. This person is not a control freak. But they don't like change. Or it's you who doesn't like change. Be careful of someone who's domineering and controlling. Whatever, something's going to change in that respect for your better, and you're going to get a wish fulfillment. So I feel it's the old person that's kind of domineering and controlling. Again, energies can be reversed. It could be you. Okay? You're feeling stuck. You've been kind of isolated a little bit lately, but there's a new emotional beginning for you. So that's why I feel there's a new love interest coming for you, and it's not the person you're with. You feel like if you leave this relationship, like you failed. Like everybody's going to tell you failed. No. That's not true. I feel you're getting with a fire sign. A fire sign person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person... Let's go back. Okay. All right. All right. When this person leaves you, they're going to be very protective of their things, or you're going to be very protective of your things. But someone's going to try and override you and just get away with whatever they can. All right, the Chariot. You might be moving, or you're having to really fight through some strong adversity and conflict here. Yeah, like somebody wants to move or they want to move, but it's being delayed. Yeah, I feel like one or the other of you are stuck in the same housing situation together, and you're being forced to move, or there's some delay and frustration over not being able to move as this person wants you to. So there's some division here and some fighting over the division. It's going to take a lot of strength on your part, Libra. You might be overindulging a little bit, overeating, over drinking, over smoking. You might be having third-party affairs. I feel like one of you is stepping out, but you're trying to avoid getting caught at it. Okay, but one person recognizes that you're stepping out, or or you're recognizing that they're stepping out, whichever way that flows for you. Okay. All right. There's definitely wish fulfillment here. We've got the Star card and the Nine of Cups twice. And it has to do with some money. I feel you're waiting on some money and it's just not coming. You feel like you made some wrong choices and that somebody has been really disloyal to you. Yeah. You have news of money coming even before this is the card of money coming. So you definitely have money coming. You are going to move into a much happier relationship. Even if it's with yourself, is what Spirit's telling me. Some of you are just going to move into a relationship with yourself. You're just not ready. I feel there's people that want your attention, but you're just, no, thank you. Yeah, there's someone here that dwells too much on the past, brings a lot of shit up, wants to argue with you all the time. So what is the outcome for the next 30 days? Feeling like you have to fake that you care about somebody. So if you have to live in this person's house with them, there's going to be a lot of, I think, here's a situation. So this is an example, but I feel that it could apply to some of you is what I'm getting. A lot of you are planning on moving and breaking up, but you're not telling them. So you're faking your romanticism towards them until you move. Like some of you might just move out without telling them, is what I'm feeling. Sorry, don't shoot the messenger. Spring is your time. Life is going to get better for you in the spring. Take your time in making decisions. Don't rush into anything. If you have a yes answer here, you're going to get what you want. So whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, whether it's getting a new place or getting a new job, getting a new car, getting a new house, it's coming. Move forward, stop procrastinating. There is a need to have some clarity here. I have seen that there was poor planning. You weren't thinking things out. You weren't setting goals. You weren't thinking about what you really wanted to do. And now's the time to do that. I do see you going out and having some fun with some friends. Or enjoying that third party if that's you. Strong Gemini energy here. Don't know what that's about. All right. Yeah, there's a need to really get your thoughts together. I feel you need to talk to someone. There's someone that you talk to that could have strong Gemini in their mind and their thinking. This person you're dealing with could be a Gemini, but that's about to end. Positive thinking's needed to get you to the next phase. Yeah. I feel there's a new relationship coming and the sign of a legal contract or document. Like I said, I feel like you're trying to move again. You're trying to move. You're trying to, you might get married. This came out, the sign of a legal contract or document came out with this intense relationship, this true love card. There's new money coming in, didn't I say? There's some money you've been waiting on that you're aware of it's taking a long time, it's coming. There's been a lot of delays, but they're in your favor. And maybe it's because you weren't supposed to spend your money on something that was supposed to be meant for you in the future. So your money is delayed because maybe it's a house, right? You've been wanting to get this house, but then it got sold, right? And you're frustrated with the delays because you lost that house. Well, the reason you lost it is because the next house that you go for when your money comes in is the house that you were meant to have. So that's how you have to think about it. Delays are in your favor. Hello, little girl. I'm coming up. Come on. Got me a little kitty cat over here. Little girl kitty cat. All right, there's total victory here for you. Anything else for Libra? Yeah, October 23rd to November 21st is when you're really going to be back into your new emotional path where you're not dealing with the bullshit of this other relationship. Person could be a Capricorn, born late December or January 19th, or that's when you're going to meet them. Be careful of someone using you around Christmas. They're going to come in and try and take your money in the holiday time. Everything you want is within reach. It's not much longer for you. Yeah, huge new opportunities and a huge new beginning coming for you. So those are your messages, Libra. I hope you enjoy them. It's a great reading. I realize you're going through some emotional friction right at this time, but that's about to end, okay? But Spirit wants you to start planning out your future. Oh, also the winner of the June reading, the free 30-minute reading that I give away every month, was a gentleman. I don't remember his name, but he left me a comment and I replied. So if you are a male who left me a comment, go back and check your comments. You should have got a notification that I replied to your comment. So check that out. To be entered into that drawing, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much.